Have you ever contemplated the sheer absurdity of attempting to swing a golf club in the vacuum of space? The concept itself teeters on the brink of insanity, yet it piques curiosity and tickles the imagination. Imagine, for a moment, the scenario. You're an astronaut orbiting the blue pearl we call Earth, clad in a bulky spacesuit. In your gloved hands, you clutch a golf club. Before you floats a tiny white ball, suspended in the zero-gravity environment. The silence is deafening as you draw back your club and take a swing. But wait. Golf, as we know it, relies on the simple principles of physics: force, acceleration, and gravity. The moment the club makes contact with the ball, it sends it flying, with the intention that it will eventually fall back to the ground, thanks to gravity. But in space there's a glaring problem. There is no gravity. So, what happens next? The ball sails away, propelled by the force of your swing. It doesn't arc back down towards the ground. It doesn't roll across the green towards the hole. It just keeps going and going and going. An eternal hole in one, if you will. Then consider the practical problems. Spacesuits are not designed for the dexterity and flexibility needed to execute a perfect golf swing. The bulky gloves, the stiff material, it's hardly the ideal golfing attire. And what of the game itself? The very essence of golf lies in its challenge. The ability to navigate varying terrains, to judge distance and force, to strategize each stroke. In space, all these elements are stripped away, leaving behind a hollow shell of the sport we know and love. In summary, the idea of golfing in space is an exercise in absurdity. The absence of gravity, the impracticality of the equipment, and the loss of the game's fundamental challenges combine to make it an impossible, albeit entertaining, thought experiment. It's a reminder that some things, no matter how appealing they may seem in theory, may not work in practice. And golf, it appears, firmly belongs on the green earth, under the blue sky, with gravity as its ever-present companion. So, keep your golf clubs grounded and your golf balls on the fairway, because golfing in space is one swing that's better left to the imagination.